Let's talk about the relationship with Coach D, right? So when you go and obviously I feel like you knew Coach D before you even got that call to Cincinnati, and obviously that tree with Saban and Coach D. But talk about your first interaction fully with Coach D, and then how you kind of followed him and helped him win, big time championships and games.
Well, Coach D was on that Saban staff, obviously, as his defensive back coach. And I think the first time I met them, they came down and they were recruiting in Cincinnati at my high school. And so Coach D was with Nick. And I saw him that was my first time meeting Coach D. It was real cool. It was quick, nothing major. But they was on the recruiting trail. And then after that, I had a nephew that played for us at my old high school, and Coach D was at Ohio State. I took my nephew up there, and who ended up coming to Michigan State and play, Harlon Barnett. But I took him up there to Ohio State and told Coach D and them about him, and Coach Tucker, for that matter. He was up there as well at the time. And, just got the chance to know Coach D a little bit more, not a whole lot. And then once I went down with Coach Saban at LSU, and now I'm looking for a job, and Coach D gets the Cincinnati job. He knows, and I tell people this, they laugh, but we both speak Sabanese. So Sabanese, same thing with Mel. We speak Sabanese, and so because of that, when he interviewed me down at Cincinnati, I know I was saying a lot of the same stuff that he's used to hearing because he coached under him. And remember, I knew this stuff before he did because I played for Nick. That's a whole different story too, because Nick coached me for 3 years at my first 3 years here at Michigan State. Then he left and went to the Houston Oilers. I finished out my 2 years. I get drafted by the Browns. They fired a head coach, Bud Carson, halfway through the years. Off season, they hired Bill Belichick, who hires Nick Saban. And he says to me, "Why you keep following me?" I said, "Coach, I did it last year. You following me." And so I've been hearing Nick stuff for years. At 1985, you know what I mean? So then 1983 years at Michigan State, and then another 2.5 years with the Cleveland Browns. And so, and that was how the broadcasting thing worked out. Me going down to LSU with Nick. So my foundation of coaching DBs is Nick Saban. My foundation. And everything else is my own personal experience and talking to other coaches and stuff like that. But Coach D and I, we still talk to this day. Great man. Did a lot for me and helped me out a lot, and I really appreciate him.